Hello, let me ask you a couple of questions. Would you like to know how to transmute fear into fuel? Would you like to know how to transmute procrastination into inspiration and motivation? Would you like to be able to take anxiety and transmute it into purpose and power? Well, if the answer is yes, then stick with us. We're going to talk more about that here today. And while we're waiting for Facebook to notify everyone that we're here, let me just chat with you about a couple of quick things. First of all, if you're not yet following me on YouTube, then jump over to YouTube, not now, but when we get done. It's James Arthur Ray. There's over 200 hours of videos that's growing every single week, of videos there on how to create every single result you can imagine. How to have more money, how to have greater relationships. Hey, Ronnie, good to see you. Make sure when you come in, by the way, that you say hello and weigh in down below if you would. Tell me where you're from. How to make more money, how to have better relationships, how to have more health and fitness and longevity and vibrance and vitality, how to have a deeper spiritual connection, so much more on my YouTube channel. And obviously it's free, so check it out, James Arthur Ray, if you're not yet following. Also, if you haven't found me on Instagram yet, my wife Bersabeh and I share an Instagram account. It's James Arthur and Bear Ray, B-E-A-R, Bear Ray, James Arthur and Bear Ray. So we have a shared account on Instagram, and we have our individual accounts here on Facebook, and we post different things on different platforms. So make sure, if you haven't found us on Instagram yet, that you jump over and follow us, and you get different content on different platforms. James Arthur and Bear Ray on Instagram. Now, one other thing. If this video impacts you in a positive and powerful way, then help me. Help me help you. Help those that you love and care about. Just hit the share button. When we get done, you be the judge. When we get done, hit the share button. If it impacts you in a positive and a powerful way, if it's something that the people you care about, you think they need to benefit from, then just hit the share button. It's really easy to do. It's right down here. Just hit the share button and let's spread the wealth, because we live in turbulent times. Now, you'll notice that the topic today is called Mental Alchemy. And let me break that down for a moment, because alchemy is about transmutation. Transmutation means to take one thing and turn it into something completely different. And all true alchemy doesn't happen in a test tube. It isn't chemical. Well, there's chemistry inside, obviously, but all true alchemy is mental alchemy. And modern science backs this up. Let me just quote Hermetics, first of all, which is esoteric science, which I've studied for decades. In Hermetics, they state, he or she who understands the mental nature of the universe is well along the path of mastery. Now, you're not into esoteric sciences? Well, let's go over to quantum physics. Dr. Max Planck, the father of quantum physics, the science of the universe, it states this: mind is the matrix of all matter. Mind is the matrix of everything that materializes. Do you get the implications here? Mind is the matrix of your house, your car, your body, your business, your bank account. Mind is the matrix of all matter. And this is physics. This isn't just esoteric thought anymore. And so, would you like to be able to transmute fear into fuel? Would you like to be able to transmute, take this and turn it into that, what appears to be trash into treasure? Would you like to transmute procrastination and hesitation into inspiration and motivation? Well, if the answer is yes, it is for most of us, then you have to understand mental alchemy. Now, there's a lot of tools and techniques to alchemy. But let me just give you a quick one here today. The first thing that we need to understand is that modern science tells us every single thing in this universe is energy, number one. Second, all energy has a frequency. We could also call that a vibration. There's a vibrational frequency of every single thing: your house, your car, your body, your business, your bank account. And so, if you're following me so far, what we know in modern science, and we can measure, with our Hubble telescope now is that frequencies, first of all, are infinite. We can't measure infinite. What we can measure is from a couple of cycles per second, way down here, to 10 billion cycles per second. Now, that's not all there is, but that's all we have the ability to measure. And so if mind is the matrix and everything has a frequency, follow me along here, let's put the pieces of the puzzle together, then what you have to do to create what you desire and deserve is you have to bring those high-level frequencies all the way down, slow them down, and bring them into physical form. Because up here, there's unlimited possibility and potential. Up here, all that ever was or shall be already is. There is a universe, according to multiple worlds theory, quantum physics, that already exists, that has a better version of you. There is a universe, according to multiple worlds theory, that already exists, that has every single thing you desire and deserve. So let's say that the universe, with every single thing you desire and deserve, financially, relationally, mentally, physically, spiritually, is up here, and you are operating down here. Then what you have to do to get there and to catch up with this is you have to more frequently, follow me, the more frequently you experience this frequency, the more frequently you will get the results of that frequency. You follow me on that? I know that's a little complex, so let me repeat it. The more frequently you experience the frequency, which science tells us everything has, of what you desire and deserve, then the more frequently you will experience that in physical form. And that takes mental alchemy. That takes the strategies, tools, and techniques which I can help you with. So if this resonates with you, and I'll tell you how you know if it resonates with you, let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you at a point of enough already? Are you at a point where you're just fed up? Are you at a point over the last 2 years where you're just like, hey, I got to do something different because this is just not changing fast enough and it's not any fun anymore? Well, according to the Toltec traditions, most people never make any kind of change in their life until they're backed into a corner with a dagger hanging over their head. Now, that's pretty dramatic visual, but do you get the visual? Until they're backed into a corner with a dagger hanging over their head and it's do or die. They basically said, hey, enough already. I got to do something. And if you're not there yet, then you're probably not going to do the work to get to where you desire and deserve. But if you are there, then let me help you. We have an online event on Zoom, last event of the year, coming up this Saturday and Sunday, December 11th and 12th, live on Zoom, called Mental Alchemy. And we will get into the modern science. We will get into the esoteric traditions. We will give you all the tools, the techniques, and the strategies to transmute what appears to be trash into treasure. To transmute fear into fuel, to transmute procrastination into inspiration, motivation, to transmute anxiety into power and purpose. We will give you all the tools and the techniques necessary to create the life that you desire and deserve. 2 full days, highly experiential, will connect you with a group of growth-minded individuals who are attending from all around the world. Because it's on Zoom, it doesn't matter where you dial in from, where you key in from. And we run in 2 full days. It will commit you or introduce you rather to a committed group of growth-minded individuals who are committed to create alchemy in their life, who are committed to living the life they desire and deserve, who are committed to doing the work necessary. And we'll put you into this community, and that's what you need as well. We all need a community, particularly in these turbulent times. Are you with me on this? Now, if that resonates with you, there's a link right above my head. It's right up here. And if you click that link, it'll take you right to the landing page for Mental Alchemy. You can get all the details. You can reserve your seat. It's 50% off right now. And we'll plug you into this community who is committed to finishing this year strong. And more importantly, to catapulting 2022 into the stratosphere. It's time, isn't it? If you're at a place where it's time, if you're at a place where enough already, if you're at a place where you got to do something different, then I'm talking to you right now. Just click the link. It'll take you right to the landing page. You can get all the details. Reserve your seat. It's 50% off, and the investment is going up next year. This is the last time you'll see it at this low-level investment, which is pennies compared to what you'll get in return. So just click the link above my head. Go to the landing page, get the details, reserve your seat, and we'll plug you in, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Saturday and Sunday, December 11th and 12th, and to helping you move to the universe and to the frequency that you really, really want in your life. I want to thank you for a couple moments of your day. And again, if this made a positive impact on you, then just hit the share button and share it. Share the wealth, because again, we live in difficult times and people need the tools and the techniques. God bless you. Lots of love to you. I'll see you on December 11th and 12th.